What's up, folks? Garden State Geek, we are back. It is official release weekend for Baldur's Gate, so that means all the Commander. That was the dice falling. Decks. We just lost my dice. It's gone forever now. But that's okay. Here they are. Oh, let's just zoom out here a bit. This is a lot. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, here we are. It is the new Commander decks for Battle for Baldur's Gate. Very excited as always. Let's get into it. Let's just start with party time because that's what it is. It's party time. But here we go. Yeah, nothing. Lots of extra garbage. Don't need any of this. There are tokens in there if you want them. I don't want them. So this is black-white, and it completely evolves around the... Oh, I forgot we get the pack thing here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. At least the thing now has a picture on it. Better than the other ones. It might make me actually want to keep it. And then you get your collector booster sampler pack. We're going to put those aside. We'll do all those at the end. Just to show you her poster, because why not? Yeah, there you go. You get the idea. So the deck's whole premise is make a party. You know, rogues, clerics, warriors. Now we have the fun part of find the pull tab. Got it. All right, look at that. Boom. All right. So we don't go through every card here. We go over, the important cards, the new cards. So we'll start with the commander. Nada de Arnis. You may look at the top card of your library. Anytime. You may cast cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard spells from the top of your library. At the beginning of a combat on your turn, if you have a full party, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain death touch until end of turn. Such commander, she's pretty solid. Here's your alt commander. Burricos, party leader. Burricos party leader is also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Whenever Burricos attacks, if any player loses X life and you create X treasure tokens, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Choose a background. You can have a background as a second commander. I think this is the better commander for this deck, and I would just choose a white background to keep it black-white. That's me, though. Just because he gives you the option. So let's go through the rest of these here. We got Folk Hero foil. That's cool art. I actually like that. Commander creatures you own have whenever you cast a spell that shares a creature type with this creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. So see, this is the white background. So how I would do it is just right there. That'd be my go-to. That way it's still a two-color deck. Arcane Signet, Command Tower, Staples, Avid Mindseer, Crib Swap. Mage's Attendant, Mother of Ruins, Great Reprint, Priest of Ancient, Rumor Gatherer, Valiant Changeling, Corpse Augur, Malakir, Thwart the Grave, Zulport, D-Spark, also Signet, Soul Clamp, another great reprint. There's a lot of value in these precons. Bajaka board, wow, okay, yeah. Mirrored Landscape, also. Okay. So here we go. Another one just for this set. Deep Gnome Terramancer. Flash Mold Earth. Whenever one or more lands enter the battlefield under opponent's control, without being played, you may search your library for a Plains card, put it onto the battlefield, tap them. Do this only once each turn. Amazing new card. Just amazing. Harpy Recruiter. Another new card for the deck. If you want to read it, pause. And Seasons Dungeoneer, also a new card just for this deck. Stick Together. I love the art on this card. Each player chooses a party from among creatures they control, then sacrifices the rest. Awesome, interesting board wipe. But here's the card everyone's talking about. Black Market Connections. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose one or more. Sell contraband, create a treasure token, you lose 1 life. Buy information, draw a card, you lose 2 life. Hire mercenary, create a 3/2 color shapeshifter creature with changeling, you lose 2 life. This card's insane. It's just a great card. And Solemn Doom Guide. Flying, each creature card in your graveyard that's a cleric, rogue, warrior, and or wizard has unearth. He's literally just a reanimate. He's insane. Multicast Baldric. This is cool too. A creature is lifelink. Control cleric, death touch if you control a rogue, haste if you control a warrior, sorry, and flying if you control a wizard. As a full party, prevent all damage to be dealt to equipped creature. Now there, if you're sticking with this thing's archetype, it's insane. Austere Command God. Bygone Bishop. Dusk and Dawn. 8.5 tails. Wow, this is Gale Powder Mage. Glorious Protector. Jizal Goldmead. This, okay. I can't say. Machias the Lunarch. I'm getting more mythics out of these than I did the My Set Booster box. Mirror Entity. Order of White Clay. Squad Commander. Wow. Butcher, Malachor, Calculating Lich. Wow. Direfleet Ravager. Gaunty, Grim. Wow. Okay. Grim Hireling. Great. Oh. Felisa Fang of Silverquill. Wow. Furzer's Retribution. High Priest of Penance. Masquid Nexus. Good land card. Or good artifact, I mean. Castle Aquain. Nice. Mutavault. Good land for this deck. Wow. Shambling Vent. Temple of Silence. Vault of the Archangel. War Room. Wow. Okay, this is... And then just your basic Plains and Swamps. And your cardboard version. I was about to get all excited and forgot. I like that Shapeshifter token, though. Core Warrior and Warrior tokens. So that's the party time deck. Value-wise, worth every penny. I can't tell you enough to just go pick this up. Is it a commander I'm super excited to build? Maybe. But like I said, I definitely do it with the big guy, the Burrow Coast party leader over Naya. No offense to her. I just think he's the more interesting, and he'd help you get the party mechanic going so much quicker. So let's slide that back in its box. We're going to see what I think are the best for last. So we got the Draconic Descent, Furcrig Cunning Instigator. This is the dragon deck. Yeah, look at him. Looking like a badass. Blue, red. Get all their stuff out here. Again, awesome. I'm glad that they're putting the actual creature or the commander on that. Our packs, those usually don't hold anything sadly good. Or they haven't for me, I should say. We're not going to show you the poster. There's no point. There's no point. Alright. Let's get into the fun game of Find the Pull tab. There it is. I don't know, kids. We're having a lot of luck with the Find the Pull tab game. You better be careful here. Alright. So here's your commander, Firecrag Cunning Instigator, Flying Haste. Whenever one or more dragons control attack an opponent, go target creature that player controls. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this combat, you put a +1/+1 counter on Firecrag Cunning Instigator and you draw a card. So it's all about goading. This should be your alternate commander. Bailiff, Barrel Entertainer, Legendary Elf Shaman. Creatures your opponents control with power less than Bell's power are goaded. Okay. Whenever a goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, you create a treasure token. Choose a background. So that's how you get blue-red with him if you wanted to swap them out. And there's our background. Okay, don't bend cards, John. That'd be bad. Clan Crafter. Commander creatures you own have pay 2 colors, sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1 on each on this creature and draw a card. Interesting. Okay. And then we got Psychic Impetus, Shiny Impetus, Arcane Signet. Burnished Heart. Nice. Mind Stone. Wafer's Bauble. Command Tower. Compulsive Research. Curse of Verbosity. Propaganda. We like propaganda. Curse of Opulence. All the curses. Sprite Dragon. Bloodthirsty Blade. Felwar Stone. Hedron Archive. Is it Signet? Soul Ring as always. Talisman of Creativity. Ash Barrens. Is it Bowler Works? Mirrored Landscape. Path of Ancestry. Prism Campus. Oh, Reliquary Tower. Okay. Temple of False God. Terrain Generator. Random Island in the middle. Okay. Artificer Class. Very nice. Astral Dragon. Mocking Doppelganger. Cool card. Bothersome Qualist. Death's Kissed. Loot Dispute. Spectacular Showdown. Aether Gale. Angler Turtle. Curse of Swine. Dissipation Field. Domineering Will. Whoa. Very nice. Keg of the Tide Star. Midnight Clock. Pursued Whale. Look at that guy. Reigns of Power. Sly Instigator. Will Kenrith. Agitator Ant. The Acheron War. Avatar of Slaughter. Wow, okay. Blasphemous Act. Brash Taunter. Wow, okay. Chain Reaction. Chaos Dragon. Chaos Warp. Disrupt. Decorum. Dracosith Maw of Flames. Wow, that's... I mean, it's a dragon deck, so you shouldn't be surprised. Georager. Goblin Spymaster. Good, decent reprint. Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. Rowan Kenneth. So they give you both the Kenneths. Okay, Risu the Falling Star. Turretar Hellkite. Wow. Thunder Dragon. Vendrel Ancestor. Warmonger Hellkite. Niv-Mizzet. Solid card. Dragon's Horde. Nice. Psalms. Wow, okay. Steel Hellkite. Stuffy Doll. Castle Vantress. Lighthouse Kirkheap. Temple. Wandering Firmhole. And then Basic Islands and Mountains. And then your guy. Pirates. Boars. Kobolds. Kirkheap. Gold. And the Rowan and Will. So, yeah, I don't think this is a bad deck. As you can tell, I'm not super excited while talking about this one. I think it's average. I think it's fun. I think it's going to do what it wants to do. I think it's just going to be a little slow. But if you're playing for fun and you want a dragon deck, here you go. Good way to start it, I guess. Not too bad. So we're going to go on to the next two. We're going to go on to the one I'm the most excited for. And that's the Mind Flayers. Because, pirates. And, if you didn't know, I'm a pirate. So I have to support my fellow pirates. All the time. It's also blue-black. I'm starting to realize that I'm secretly a Dimir player. It's my dirty secret, guys. I like blue-black a lot, I'm finding out. Here's our buddy, the pirate. Looking awesome. Commander pack. Or commander pack. I can't talk. Collector pack. Alright, let's get into this because I'm excited for this one. If you can't tell. Wow, we are killing it on the pull tab game today, kids. Just rocking. Alright. Let's talk about this deck. So this is a tribal horror deck, which I think is awesome. Glad to see horrors getting some respect. Captain Nurgothrod. Horrors you control have menace. Awesome. Whenever a horror you control deals combat damage to player, that player mills that many cards. Love mill decks. At the beginning of your end step, choose target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard that was put there from their library. This turn, put it onto the battlefield under your control. Give me your creatures. Then we have his alt commander, which I think is insane as well. Zelix Sanity Flare. Hive Mind. Whenever a player mills one or more creature cards, you create a 1/1 black horror creature token. Pay 1, tap. Target player mills 3 cards. Choose a background. This is a tough call for me. I think this is an insane commander. Insane. I would instantly just choose a black background, put it with them, make it blue-black, and go nuts with this deck. The only reason I don't want to is because I kind of want to do the whole tribal horror thing. But this, I mean, I still might be able to do it, but that guy's insane. And then the background it comes with is Haunted One. Commander creatures you own have whenever this creature becomes tapped. It and other creatures you control that share a creature type with it each get +2/+0 and gain Undying until end of turn. When a creature with Undying dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, return to the battlefield under its own. Wow. Yeah, so that's insane. That's just, it keeps them alive. So we have Arcane Signet. They're all coming with it. Mind Stone, Command Tower, Factor Fiction, Dothy Horror. Oh, I love you, buddy. Haven't seen you in forever. Shadow? That's cool. Dusk Mangler. Very nice. Feed the Swarm. Okay. Phyrexian Rager. Plague Spitter. Ravenous Chupacabra. Siphon Mind. Okay. Good for the deck. Drown on the Lock. Oh, great card in this. Extract from Darkness. Dimir Karun. Dimir Signet. Overflowing Chalice. Herald's Horn. Wow, that's okay. Lightning Greaves. Mind Crank. Okay. Soul Ring. Talisman of Dominance. Thought Vessel. Ash Barrens. Dimir. Myriad Path. Port of Carful. Okay, Aboleth. Okay, my finger keeps blocking these things. I'm sorry, guys. Aboleth Spawn. Endless Evil. Enchant creature control. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature, except the token is 1/1. When it dies, if that creature was a horror, return. Wow, okay. Grell Philosopher. Signer Ritual. Brain Stealer Dragon. Very cool. From the Catacombs. That art is awesome. And Uchlan. Wow, okay. Chasm Skulker. Forgotten Creation. Fractured Sanity. Each opponent mills 14 cards. Okay. When you cycle Fractured Sanity, each opponent mills for. Oh my god. Grizzlex, nice. Hullbreaker Horror. Great. Again, both these guys. Great reprints for this deck. Leyline of Anticipation. If Leyline is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on them. You may cast spells as though they had flash. That's awesome. Mind Flayer. Overcharge Amalgam. Pull from Tomorrow. Reflections of Litjara. Sludge Monster. Love this card. Wharf Infiltrator. Oh, Black Market. Okay. Crippling Fear. Curtain's Call. Dark Hatchling. Dross Harvester. Hex. Ooh. Haunted Horror. Night Howler, sorry. Nilith. Sewer Nemesis. Woe Strider. Consuming Aberration. Wow. That's insane. That's all the reprints. Memory Plunder. Nemesis of Reason. Phyrexian Revoker. Psychosis Crawler. Spellskite. Choked Estuary. Creeping Tar Pit. Wow, okay. Dark Catacombs. Exotic Orchard. River of Tears. Tainted Isle. And then just our basics. Then our boy. Squid tokens. Horror token. Oh, the horror tokens look awesome. And that's it. So yeah, I'm obviously the most excited for this one. I think it's a cool deck. I think the concept is really cool. I'm going to have a really hard time deciding which commander because I like them both. Oh, excuse me. Out of the box, this thing's insane. Insane. So far from what I've seen, Pretty straightforward as a deck too, but pretty cool. That's my personal favorite. Again, blue-black. Who would have guessed? Now we're on to Exit from Exile. Everyone's calling this Prosper 2.0 or the poor man's Prosper, but it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I think it's their way of trying to fix that werewolves didn't work. Like if we're being so it's red green. There she is. Look at her, all happy with her wolves. Because the werewolf decks just didn't work. Not the way they were hoping. Happy little wolf girl. Our commander packs. And here we go. Oh, here we go, kids. It's going to be the time I don't find the pull tab. Like I said, we did too good for too long today. Oh, never mind. We made it work. Alright. Last commander deck to go. This went faster than expected. Like I said, the hype around this deck is insane, so let's get it. Baldurs, Dread Wolf Herald. Whenever you cast a spell from exile or a land enters the battlefield under your control from exile, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Wow. Pay 1, tap, discard a card, exile a top card of your library. You may play it this turn. That's insane. So she's just going to create a whole bunch of wolves. Your alternate commander, Durnan of the Yawning Portal. Whenever Durnan attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may exile a creature card from among them. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may cast it. That spell has Undaunted. You can choose your background. Let's see what the background would be for him. Passionate Archaeologist. Commander creatures you own have, whenever you cast a spell from exile, this creature deals damage equal to that spell's mana. Wow, okay. So right off the bat, I wouldn't even use this guy. She's just right off the bat the better leader. You can't choose the background, I guess, but you can keep it in the deck, and that's still pretty crazy. Let's just get into this. I know that Nature's Lore reprint, nice. Arcane Signet, Command Tower, Demon Bolt, Embereth Shieldbreaker, Light Up the Stage. Sorry, guys. Volcanic Torrent, Beanstalk Giant, Beasts Within, Cultivate, Explore, Kodama's Reach, Natural Reclamation, hey, Sakura Tribe Elder, Search for Tomorrow, Terramorph, 3 visits. You're never gonna. If you somehow can't find land in this deck, we need to talk about how you're playing. Bloodbraid Elf, Grumgully the Generous. I always love that guy's name. Ash Baron, Blighted Woodland, Groll Turf, Myriad, Temple, False Gods, and a Mountain. Okay. And now for the rest of the deck. Delayed Blast, Fireball. Delayed Fast Breath deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it was cast from exile, it deals 5 damage to each opponent. So just, again, perfect for the deck. Now Fashin, we're not going to talk about the art. Green Slime, I do love that art. Journey to the Lost City. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top 4 cards of your library, then roll a d20. If you roll a 1 to 9, you may put a land card from among those cards onto the battlefield. Okay. 10 to 19, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token, then put a +1/+1 for each creature card among those cards. Okay. That could get scary. And 20, put all permanent cards exiled with Journey to the Lost onto the battlefield, then sacrifice it. Yeah. Tinkali Hunter, Venture Forth, Sarvax Tomb, or Phoenix, Bone Crusher Giant, Daredevil, Dream Pillar, Itali, big surprise, Ignite the Future. Is it? Here's the big thing. Jessica's Will got reprinted in this deck. This is a must. It's a great card. Amazing card. Lelia, the Blade Reforged, Mizzen Mortars, Outpost, Tectonic Giant, Urbras the Hidden. Again, what a reprint. Warstorm Surge, Wild Mage Sorcerer, Arasta of the Endless Web, that's cool. Battle Mammoth, and Raise Forerunners, Azuri's Prediction, Hornet Queen, Lovestruck Beast, Manor Gorgia Hydra, Primeval Bounty, Return of the Wild Speaker, Sandworm, Vivian, Escape to the Wilds, Xenagos, Chaos Wand, wow, okay. Castle, and then we're just in the lands here. And, you know, I'm sure you've all seen these 100 times. There it is. What are our tokens? The wolf tokens, because that's all you're going to be playing. Spider tokens. Satyr, I don't know. And Wolfraction and Beast tokens. So, yeah. Value-wise, this is insane. You get just because will. This deck is going to go nuts quickly and scary. This, out of the box, like, if it's your first commander deck, you want a deck that's just going to be really solid, this is it, kids. This right here, you're just going to make an army of wolves. If you played Prosper, this like they call it, Prosper 2.0. Whatever. Well, that's what I'm calling it. I don't think anyone else did, but that's what I'm calling it. So we have these collector packs. I never pull anything good. Packs look awesome. But it might be the only time I'm opening anything collector-wise in this set, because it's stupid expensive, and yeah, the pulls supposedly have not been good for people. So let's see what we get here. Full art, White Plume Adventurer. Ooh, I like that, though. I like that a lot. Foil Lightning Bolt. You know what? I like that so much, that's just going to get sleeved. I don't even know if you can pull anything crazy good out of these. You probably can't. Under Mountain of Engineer. Seen a lot of Engineers here. And Fire Diamond. Okay. Okay, so we haven't pulled anything higher than an uncommon. Oh, and then I got proven wrong. Raphael, Fiendish Savior. And Ganex. Okay. So we got one left. Let's pull something stupid crazy. Come on. Just show me a Mythic Dragon. Show me a Mythic Dragon. I'll go home happy. Gorian. Alright, so we can get rares out of this. And Minthar, Merciless Soul. Alright. So nothing too crazy out of those. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy, though, for being honest. But if you're looking at the new commander decks, you're new to the game, I suggest the red-green wolf token deck. Thing's insane. I think the Tribal Horror is fun. I don't think any of them are bad. I think they're all good out of the box. I just think if we're talking about value-wise, these two are your best right off the bat. You're gonna get real solid value out of it. And I don't think you'd have to spend a lot to upgrade either one of these too much. Especially the red-green. That's coming with the Jessica's Will already. That's a solid, and it's also got the Chaos Wand in it or whatever. So the only reason I'm not a fan of this one so much is to make this viable, you just have to put too much money into it. To make it really, we'll say, competitive per se, or have a chance. I think the other three out of the box are really solid and wouldn't need a lot, especially this. It's gross. It's going to go off because you're always exiling. So, but that's going to do it. These were the Commander Legends Commander decks. I think they're all great. They're all pretty solid for the value. Still never pull anything good out of those packs, but that's okay. But don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. We'll see you all in the next video.